Welcome back. As you can see, they are looking at this review and seeing who touched it last.
Once she came down on the baseline.
I agree.
Which would be Rice basketball. Howell shooting 48% from the field in this second half. Tulsa just 37%.
Can't control with that one. Boy. And everybody's playing in the same game too.
Definitely rolls off of
That's right. On this day, why don't we just,
Howell's trying to extend.
What are you doing?
11 games.
I'm like, get the right down the clipboard. Delete. Let me tell you this. I don't know why we're keeping the mouse player. It missed. Why do you so like that? Why on earth do we shoot like that? I thought it was supposed to be going in the rim. Not even something right there. Like, that's not even making no looking good. And
Rice has not figured out a way to stop Cartwright on these drives. Everything going down.
Oh, great. I don't know why it just untied, but I didn't even see it happening.
Arkansas just continues to get better and better, really blossoming into her own and as a leader for this team. The thing that stood out to Angie Delp and grew beyond just the size and athleticism was the competitive spirit. Maddie Cartwright with 3 state titles at Greenwood High School in Arkansas, was the state tournament MVP her junior and senior year. Just doesn't really know how to lose, and when she does, it doesn't sit well.
She truly has continued to get better and better throughout the course of her career. Seen it in how she came in her freshman year, has played since she's been here, but her role has increasingly grown, and she stepped up and been ready for it.
Oh.
Riddick couldn't get it to fall.
That was a good ISO right there by Riddick to let her do her thing, but just wasn't able to finish with the bucket that they really needed. Tulsa has yet to score a field goal in the last 5 minutes of play.
Adams pulls up.
Shot's good.
That's a nice
Look out.
pull by Adams, who has a double-double for the night with 12 points and 15 rebounds.
Third straight game against Tulsa where she's been in double-figure rebounds, but that's kind of become the norm for her. One of the nation's top rebounders, almost 11 a game.
Rice taking their time, being really patient offensively.
Three is good.
26 points.
But
They're just really good.
it will be timeout Tulsa.
There by Rice. They're in the lead. They have the luxury of being patient. We see that kick out by Adams gives it to Alexis and wide open Dominic Ennis, who has already knocked down 5 3-pointers.
I think we will probably go into the big dancing again because our record is very perfectly. We're in the driver's seat still. I think UTSA was last year in the season before. My Temple Owls was in it.
Ennis has known a lot about the game of basketball from a young age. Comes from a basketball family, siblings that have played at a high level, and she knows what it takes to win and what it takes to be successful. And talked about it before, but she came in as a starter her freshman year, and she was
Oh,
solid.
no.
But Coach Evans was just so impressed by her growth from freshman year to sophomore year, and she hasn't let up ever since.
Held ball called there, and a good job by the official near side to explain that to Whitewood. Joseph Vasili said she was letting the top of the ball was trapped. That's why it goes to the possession arrow.
Nope.
Cartwright misses the three. Offensive foul.
Offensive foul. Wow. It's all right.
Adams and Cartwright, two great competitors. They've been going at it the better part of
We on American on ESPN Plus, and we on the ESPN app. We're on ESPN Plus.
Excel right there by Cartwright.
Let me tell you this.
She's a player that is always sacrificing her body.
I don't know.
Whether it's plays like that, stepping over, taking charges. She makes a good read against a really good player in Adams.
Cartwright to the line to shoot two more. Maddie a perfect 7 of 7 foul line tonight.
Despite her foul trouble, with 4 fouls, she still has 18 points in 22 minutes tonight. She's been out on the floor. She is giving it everything that she has.
So they missed 2 shots.
Perfect from the free throw line as she attempts 2 more.
$2:11 remains in the fourth quarter. Tulsa Golden Hurricanes are up. But I'm letting you know, the college football season is completely done.
Very quickly here.
And now we are transitioning to college basketball now, college hoops right now. But we still got NFL football still going on,
By Riddick.
and
Once you get
and also
cut her off, she has that counter move, just that quick spin back, and at her size, just so agile in how she moves.
spring
Makes it look so easy.
spring games is coming up
That's not
very
easy.
soon,
And
and
that
let's see which teams most likely. I mean, which
just a quick spin
university is
right there.
most likely going to host in it.
Just unable to
And I
guard it.
know
Really, it is
Rice Owls maybe. I'm sorry, like yes, Rice maybe.
inside.
So
She does a fantastic job as a forward, being able to take it off the bounce and make something happen.
Maddie Cartwright is fouled out. This Reynolds Center crowd, though, showing their appreciation. One of their favorites in the effort to try to bring Tulsa back. Finishes with 19 points, 5 rebounds. Smart play by Flores, was trapped on the sideline and just threw it Tulsa player to keep possession. Flores had 26 points, 8 rebounds in the win versus Tulsa last year.
Flores is one we haven't talked about her a ton. Has 9 points and 5 assists this game, but her presence on the floor and what she's been able to do from that point guard position and controlling the tempo, setting up her teammates, keeping them in order, it definitely shows in what Rice is able to do.
One lead by 13.
Rice has been really solid here tonight and just on the road. Talking to Coach Evans before the game,
Hold on.
she says that she's most impressed with her team and how they keep their composure. No matter if they're up by 10 or down by 10, they have the same mentality.
Oh, we've been talking
And that just shows the toughness and maturity.
A lot of confidence, a lot of high hopes for how this season will turn out. Back-to-back lane violations. You see that every day. No, check that.
Yeah.
There was some blood on the knee of Hayes. Lane violation for sure.
Yeah.
Rice will take their time.
I do every single day.
And they chip away. Have 106 left in this game.
Green good. Ennis, and then a loose ball foul. All against Rice. Adams called for her fifth.
Me out. 52.6 seconds remains in the fourth quarter. We're lead by 12.
Adams fouls out. She finishes with
Well, we only in the second half of the season anyway, and of course, and
a huge part.
our American Conference Women's Basketball Tournament will taking place, and it's gonna be in Birmingham, Alabama this time because of a few decades ago. So the upcoming schedule on Saturday will take on Tulane Green Wave. They're gonna take on my Temple Owls on January 28th, January 31st, UTSA, February 7th, Memphis, and February 10th, North Texas. So those 4 games are going to be on ESPN Plus app, and then on February the 10th, and they'll take on North Texas, Mean
A winning streak for Tulsa on their
Mean Green on ESPNU, and for Saturday, on our Owls will face against
February 15th.
Tulane Green Wave.
Almost a full calendar year from last time. It's a separate defeat.
Tulsa's been tremendous at home under the leadership of Coach Andy Dillon. Their home record greatly improved when she took over, but as you said, Rice closes this out, putting an end to a really impressive home streak for Tulsa.
And Janelle's worked hard.
It's a 10-point deficit.
To build up the fan atmosphere here as well. And for the third straight season, Tulsa averaging over 1,500 fans per home game, over 1,600 average average so far this year, and that's something they're extremely proud of. And why shouldn't you be?
Yeah, Tulsa, they play really, really well at home, especially offensively. They shoot a lot of threes. I know tonight that hasn't been the case, but they're really fun to watch. They play well within their offense. They can score it in multiple different ways, but Rice came prepared and took away a lot of Tulsa's first looks and first options within what they like to do.
We're gonna put some blood on the elbow.
It's been a battle for both teams tonight. See bodies flying, have blood from both teams here in this fourth quarter. Just very physical play tonight.
What's upcoming for Tulsa? Tough.
So Tulsa going to the Hurricanes, and this Saturday took on North Texas, Mean Green. Saturday, Florida Atlantic, January 27th, Memphis, January 31st, Wichita State, February the 3rd, and February the 7th against UTSA. All those games going to be on ESPN Plus app.
A really tough one
You know,
we played against
I don't know what I can tell you until the very first thing.
Rice. Took
It's
one
not a lot.
down,
It's not a lot of people in this place.
beat North Texas at home by 4.
It's something.
Also be a really good South
All right.
Florida team on the road.
It is a 11-point deficit.
First game of conference play, and now coming into Tulsa, trying to get another tough road win.
I think there might have been some reunion type conversation there on that last free throw chain.
Timeout. Tulsa Golden Hurricane.
Rice, both of them were teammates for TCU a couple of seasons ago. Flores knocks down the second, putting her in double figures on the night with 10. And per the usual, 4 players in double figures for this very balanced Rice team led by new career high for Dominic Enos at 26.
And count Adams, who was fouled out. That's actually 5 players in double digits.
Yes, there you go. Good call. Yeah, Flores with that last make.
Ooh.
Dominic Ennis, though, leading the way with 26 points, 10 for 20 from the field.
Adams with a career high 15 rebounds. Play with Jay Cameron. Jay fighting, staying with it. Again, got it. And then draws the foul.
Toughness right there by Jagade, just staying with it, following her shot. She gives herself a chance for 2 at the free throw line.
Jay coming off 10.7 rebounds in that gritty road win at Charlotte. Good response from Tulsa. And that last play kind of indicative of the type of player Jay is. Finally to the end, Tulsa rebounding well out of East Carolina. Able to scratch one out against Charlotte to come back home. Tied for second in the conference standings. Tulsa still 1 timeout remaining, 38 seconds to go. But this Rice defense, Talia, especially in this fourth quarter, it has just been
Let's see.
in lockdown mode, holding Tulsa to just 3 of 14 shooting.
I know where.
And that shooting is where it all starts for Tulsa.
Where's that?
They are known for their three-point shooting
Oh, yeah.
ability. Rice is doing a fantastic job taking that away. And one of their
It's
keys
working like always.
as well, talking to Coach
They tell
Evans
you.
before the game, was disrupt and
I
dictate,
never
and they've done that.
Like,
They beat Tulsa in certain spots. Lead Tulsa to go on scoring droughts. They went nearly 5 minutes without a field goal earlier in the third quarter. So Rice has done a good job at taking away what Tulsa wants to do.
assists, 19 in rebounds tonight. That's the second biggest margin of the season against the Golden Hurricane, who came in leading the league in rebounding margin. +4. Timeout taken by the Owls, a full timeout, leading by 12.
12-point deficit. Timeout, Tulsa, Golden Hurricane.
With Rice and that being renewed when the Owls came to the American a few years ago. But only crosstown
January 21st on ESPN Plus. Golden Hurricanes, Tulsa take on Memphis Tigers for men's basketball. January 21st at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time.
Rivalry with these Rice teams. They're always very disciplined, play at a high level, high basketball IQ, and this Rice
You know
team especially
Oh,
has done a good job
Yeah.
so far in conference play, looking to move to 6-0 in conference.
I know the problem. You want to?
42nd meeting. Rice leading the series
You know what?
27-14.
I don't think that's not the right. I think it's only on that side.
Cameron loads up for three, in and out. It's just been that through tonight. Foul on Tavon, trying to draw the jump ball.
Send Rice to the free throw line once again.
Still with so much basketball left to be played. Kind of fighting for seeding, of course. Tulsa still has their sights set on a conference championship. Making 42 of 42 on the year for Anaya Alexis.
Wasn't going to comment on her perfection at the line just to not jinx her. She's confident in what she does. 43 on the season.
Haven't had a little bit more rim than most of the rest of them, but the streak's still alive.
Shot clock turned off. It's not gonna matter.
Stefano.
Oh,
What a save by
it's still
Jason.
staying alive.
Back out to
No.
Tavon. No.
Got opportunity chance.
By Cameron.
And oh, it's good, but it's not enough. We won the game again.
But it's the Rice Owls with a dominance.
And our final score,
They outscored Tulsa
78 to 66 by
36.
12 points.
Stanza,
Go
and they walk out with an impressive
Rice Owls on another win. We have made another win.
11 games in a row.
And they definitely earned
Yeah,
that
that's
road
another win
win.
for the night.
This road win, they did it in a lot of different ways. Multiple players got involved on in their actions. They won the rebounding battles. They were dominant in the paint. They shot the three better than Tulsa, and defensively they were.
And that's
just
the
really
band over
solid.
here for University of Tulsa.
Here this evening, brought to you by Reese's. Rice narrowly outshoots Tulsa. That points off turnovers, though, still a glaring stat, like it was for a good portion of this game. And the offensive rebound, 17 to 8, also the advantage in second chance points. Rice wins it 78-66. And now joining us is our player of the game, Dominique Ennis. New career high, 26 points. Ties her career high with 6 3-pointers. Impressive road win and the 11th overall in a row for you guys. Just talk about what's going well right now.
I think just our connection.
Dominique Ennis is joining with us. Let's listen to what she had to say about her another win tonight.
They pour so much into us, pour so much belief and confidence, and it shows on the court. We came in knowing this Tulsa team is a really good team, especially especially at home. They've been having a great year. So we knew we had to be on our A game. They have so many threats at all times on the floor. So we knew we had to lock into our scout. Our coach put together an amazing scout, and we just believed in that. But I think just staying us, I think that's why we've seen so much success. Who we play, it might change, but what we do never changes. I think that's the big thing for us. And we've been sticking to that, and it's been working.
Now, there was a lot at stake. You got a 10-game win streak, Tulsa undefeated at home. What was your mentality coming to this game as a leader on the team? What are you telling your teammates coming into this matchup?
Yeah, we knew they were going to score the ball. They're a really good team. You can't stop a great team from scoring the ball, so we knew they were going to score, but it was just limiting what they want to get to, stopping that first action and making them go to the second and third option. I think we did that really well in the first half. I think second half, we had to pick it up a little bit more, but I think just trying to stop their main action. We knew they were still going to score, so just getting the ball up fast and still playing us. But I think just sticking to our game plan and knowing our coaches put together a great game plan, and it ended up working today.
You're one of the nation's most feared three-point shooters. We asked Coach Edmonds yesterday what the separator is, and the first thing she talked about was your work ethic. Where does that come from for you and all the time that you've put in over the years?
Just knowing my team, that's what they need from me. I can't expect to come in and do my job if I'm not working on what I need to work on outside of practice. And my teammates, they have high expectations of me, so I'd be doing them a disservice if I wasn't putting in the work outside of practice, whether that's on the court, film. So that's just what my team needs to me. And I think when you have a team that has that belief in you, it makes you want to work harder for them. So I think that's where it comes from.
Dominic, congratulations on the win.
Thank you so much.
That's our player of the game. Dominic finished 26 points, a new career high, as Rice wins it 78-66. That's our final score. I want to see my 12 points, and that's going to do it. And we'll see you all next time. And we'll say have a good night, everybody. And it's been a presentation of the American Conference on ESPN Plus, on the ESPN app. And of course, and this was a presentation of ESPN.